From the state capitol in Salt Lake City, Governor Herbert, I've been following your state for the 10 years that we've been doing this. You've never been a state to rest on your laurels. So what's left to do?
Well, we can still build upon what we're doing. We're not perfect. We're striving for perfection, and I think we're on the right road, going in the right direction. But this is a great honor. We thank you very much for recognizing Utah as the top state in America for business. And guess what? I agree with you 100%.
No state is perfect. As you said, there is work to do. I want to ask you about a controversy that's been raging in this state that has a sort of an insular reputation for people who may be looking at this the first time. And that's the issue of the state giving a loan to one company to build port facilities in California to export coal. What can you tell companies that are looking at Utah now to say you're going to get a fair shake here, that it's not, as your opponents say, cronyism?
Well, again, there's a misrepresentation of what's happening in Oakland to have us access a port to sell legal products, which not only Utah but Wyoming and other states in exporting of coal. That's a different issue. The environment in Utah, though, was one of very business friendly. We empower the private sector. We've kept faith with the fundamentals that have made America great in the past. We have competitive tax rates. We have regulation reform, making sure that our regulations are sensible and not an overburden for the private enterprise, the investor, the wealth creator out there. And consequently, business is thriving here in Utah and diversifying. We're now the third most diversified economy in America. Those are the things that people are finding in Utah. That's why we're growing businesses here with our state, and other businesses are co-locating in our state to expand their profitability and their market share.
Governor, what is left to do? What are the weak spots? So in the past, when we've looked at your state, education has come up short. That did well this year and may have given you the edge. How do you sustain that, and what do you do to keep this going now?
Well, there's still work to be done, but certainly education is one we need to continue to keep the pedal to the metal. And the fact of the matter is we have a large growing student population. We have a higher birth rate than the national average. We have larger family sizes. So we have some uniqueness there. But we are trying to become the best education system in America. We're not that far off of being out of the top 10. So we've made significant strides. We'll make even better strides as we now look at education as not just K through 12, but K through 16 and beyond in a very seamless approach. We want to have the labor force of today, tomorrow here in Utah today, and we're working our way towards that very end.
Very good, Governor. Thank you very much.